Hello, today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to make a blinky using Photoshop for web usage. I have Photoshop CS4, so the first thing we're going to do is click File, New. And you can make your button any size. Usually the standard size is about 150 pixels by 150 pixels. If you want to make it smaller, narrower, taller, you can edit that here. Also, I've set the resolution to 300 pixels per inch, which is really high. But for web use, you could get away with 72 pixels per inch, which is fine. I like to work in a little higher resolution, so I'm going to make it 300 pixels per inch and click OK. So here's our basic button. And I'm going to make it very quickly just for time purposes. But in order to get the animation window to show up, click Window and then Animation. On the right-hand side, we have our background layer, which is locked. So I'm going to click and drag that little padlock down to the trash can so we can work with our layer. And now our animation timeline is showing. At the bottom of the animation timeline on the right-hand side, there's a box that says Convert to Frame Animation, and you'll want to click that. Now we start building our button. So I'm just going to make a quick button that says, I love comments. I'll make the background color pink by double-clicking on the swatch over here on the left-hand side. Click OK. Use the paint bucket to fill the background layer. You can also apply a special effect to this background layer, such as a border, by double-clicking on it. And I'll also want to add some text, so click on the horizontal type tool. And then choose your font and click anywhere in the box. I just typed the word or the letter I. I'm going to highlight that and change the color to black and click OK. Now by using the Move tool, I can move it down and position it wherever I like it. This creates a new layer for our text. I'm going to use the Custom Shape tool to make a heart. You can select your custom shape up here. And I'll make the heart white. Click New Layer, of course. And position that where I like it. So now we have the eye and the heart, and our next layer is going to be the word comments. Resize that so that it fits in your button. You can press Ctrl-T to manually adjust the size. And I'll make that text black too. Maybe give the heart a black border. Or a drop shadow. Drop shadow is fine. Click OK. And make sure you have all of these in position. Okay. So go File, Save As, and just save it as a Photoshop document. And now we can start animating. Click on the very bottom layer, which is your pink background, and make all of the other layers invisible by selecting the eye, the little eyeball next to each layer. So now we have this layer. Now click on the icon that says Duplicate Selected Frames right next to the trash can in your animation window, and then choose the next layer you want to show. Do the same thing. Choose the next layer you want to show, and keep going until you have all your layers. Now we're going to set the delay for each one of these. At the bottom it says 10 seconds, which is a very long time. So if you just click on the word 10 seconds, you can set the delay to any time you want. We'll try 0.5. If you had a lot of animated layers, you can just click Control and highlight them all at the same time, and then set the delay for all of them. At the bottom, you can choose to repeat it once, 3 times, or forever. I'm going to click forever and press play. So now we have a cute Blinky, and I'm just going to click stop. Now we're going to save it for the web. First, make sure that your first animated frame is selected. Now click File, Save for Web and Devices, and just click Save. It's going to save it as a GIF file. I'm just saving it to my desktop. Now we can upload it to a site like PhotoBucket. I'm going to click, I have photobucket.com open, so I'm going to click Upload Images and Videos. Find my I Love Comments button. And you should be able to see the animation right in your album. There you have it.